Hello.
Hello.
Hello, people. How are you?
Fine. Hello.
Hello.
Andrea. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fantastic. So, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. On Saturday, I had feijoada lunch.
Amazing. Very good. With the whole family?
Oi?
With the whole family together, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole family. So you had feijoada for lunch on Saturday. Very good. And
yeah.
What else?
And I watched a movie with my kids.
That's good. How many kids do you have?
Two.
Two?
Two sons.
2 sons. Okay, how old are they? How old are they?
Meu Deus. 80 and 14.
Okay, 8 or 18?
18, yes.
18 and 14. Okay, yeah. That's good. Teenagers.
Yes.
Okay, but the oldest one is like an adult. But 14 one is a teenager. Yeah. Sometimes it's very hard to deal like with teenagers. But it's part of life. We love them anyway. A gente ama do mesmo jeito.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you very much for joining the class, for telling us how amazing your weekend was. Thank you so much. Larissa.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fantastic. So, what can you tell us about your weekend?
Como que fala eu fui pro curso mesmo?
I attended my course.
I
attended my course.
Attended my course
Okay.
on Saturday.
Okay.
On Sunday. I went to my grandmother's house.
Good.
E como que eu falo que eu comi churrasco?
I had a barbecue.
I have a barbecue.
Yes. You could use the verb have and eat. I ate barbecue. Could be as well. So you ate barbecue. You had barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Pizza?
No.
Shower?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you so much. Tainá Mascarenhas.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. How are you?
I'm fine.
So, tell us about your weekend, please.
Eu fui na casa da minha tia visitar meu primo. Eu não sei falar inglês, me ajuda.
Hã?
Eu fui na casa da minha tia visitar o meu primo, que chegou de viagem.
Okay. In English.
Eu não sei falar, me ajuda.
Okay, repeat. I went to my aunt's house
my aunt's house,
to visit my cousin.
visit my cousin. I went. Pera, esqueci, pera. Fala de novo.
Okay, so I went to my aunt's house to visit my cousin. All right, so Larissa had a barbecue. What did you have? Pizza, barbecue, shower? No shower.
Nothing.
No shower.
No. Shower, sim.
No barbecue.
No.
No pizza.
No.
Poor you. I didn't have a barbecue, but I had pizza because pizza is life. All right, thank you, Taina. Thank you very much. Now I'll speak to Jacqueline. Hello, Jacqueline.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Very good. So, tell us about your weekend, please. How many movies you watched, series, pizza, if you had pizza, barbecue, if you went out with your friends? Please, tell us everything.
No barbecue and no pizza.
No shower as well?
No, yes,
No?
yes,
Yes.
yes, shower.
Yes, shower, no barbecue. Yes, shower,
No
no
barbecue,
pizza.
no pizza.
No pizza, no barbecue, yes, shower. Fair enough.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much. Now I'll speak to Yvette.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fantastic.
Oh,
I was
good.
told that Simone changed her class time.
Simone change for morning, eh?
Yes, morning time, like 9:30.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Well, she's not gonna be asked if she took a shower.
Yeah.
And you, please, what can you tell us about your weekend? Tell us everything. Things you did, food you ate, if you like. Okay, tell us everything you can.
My weekend was good, and on Saturday, I stayed in my home, né? At home, and
Stayed home.
on Sunday I went to the Japanese restaurant with my son.
Oh, good. I love Japanese food. I love sushi.
And yes, it's good Japanese.
And I love raw fish as well.
Wow, me too. And then I watched Outlander and Netflix. It's good. I love Outlander.
You know what? I didn't take the time to watch Netflix last weekend because I was kind of busy. But
Yeah.
I've heard that this series is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Scottish. You have a Scottish accent. And it's very strong.
Yes. Yeah. Very, very strong.
Like James Freezer.
And you know what? Just, back to Japanese food. I love Japanese food, but I still have, problems to handle the chopsticks.
And actor Jimmy,
it's a big problem for me.
actor Jim, the Outlander, is very handsome.
Oh, she's still talking about it. And I was speaking about the food and then talking about the guy, the actor. I know he is.
Yes, he is.
I like him very much as well.
Ay.
Thank you so much for joining the class tonight. Tonight, no, today. My mind is still like, dizzy, crazy, lazy. Thank you so much, Ivachi. I'll speak to Leticia. How are you? Don't be lazy, talk to me. How are you? Good. How was your weekend? Details. Same old things doesn't work any longer. You finish your book. Which book? Romance. Romance. Fiction. You don't like it. What? Okay, Academy of? Okay, but what else? I mean, did you have like barbecue, pizza? Did you go out like with your friends? Did you like have like a great time with your family? Did you go like to your grandmother's house, aunt's house, cousin's house, friend's house, whatever? Oh, you stayed home the whole weekend with your family, I guess. Good. But did you have a nice weekend? Enjoyable? No? All right. Today you spoke more than all the other times. I'm happy with this. Thank you so much. Did you have a shower? When? 11. Today. Today. And the day before yesterday. And the day before yesterday. And all the days before yesterday, yes. Yes? No. Okay. Todos os dias antes de ontem. All the days before yesterday. You said no. Every day you take a shower. It's a nice question. Congratulations. Thank you very much for coming. Now I'll speak to Sarah. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Okay, we are very curious to know about your weekend. We're going to be really pleased to know what you have to tell us.
Weekend was normal, but I went to the church and I stayed with my friends a little.
Right.
And I watched movies like Urban Preconceito. And I think that
Fine. Good. And what else?
what else? I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what you did.
Yes, I know, but I don't know what you want to know about.
I want to know everything that you can tell us.
But I have to remember.
Everything that is not a secret. Everything that is not private. Please. I want every sordid detail.
Tell you.
Yes.
Let me think. I studied English and French.
French. Can you speak French?
Je m'appelle Lucie.
No. Je ne sais pas.
And I took a shower.
You took a shower. That's important detail.
I ate.
Good. So you did a lot of things.
Yes.
Congratulations. So you had an amazing weekend.
No amazing. Normal.
Normal.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, I'll speak to Bruno, Rafael. How are you? Yeah? Fine. I like the way he talks. Okay, okay. So, how was your weekend? It was good. Tom, the same question.
I ate pastel.
You ate pastel. Good. I like pastel very much. I really like pastel. Pastel is something. It's not actually. It's. I'm not sure if you can find pastel outside Brazil actually, because it's not Brazilian at the same time. I think it's from Japan actually. It's from gyoza, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't really think that you find like this kind of food like in the United States, even like in England. I'm not sure about that. So I would say pastel anyway. This pastel is made of a kind of pastry. What's the meaning of pastry? Do you know, guys? Pastry, it's like masa, pastry. So it's a kind of pastry, right? But we call it pastel. Let's call it pastel for a while, till we can find maybe a proper name. Continue. So you ate pastel. Which flavor? Huh? Cheese. Pizza. Salami. Ham. Meat. Right. Fair enough. Did you have a shower? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Sure, you didn't. Okay, you did. Cool. Thank you very much. Now, Lucas.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. So, how was your weekend? What can you tell us about your weekend?
I started planning a new routine of doing. Como falar vestibular em inglês? Vestibular.
It's something that it's very Brazilian actually. I wouldn't, because outside Brazil it doesn't really exist actually.
Test.
Yes, it's kind of a test.
I started planning a new routine of studying to prepare myself for the concours test.
Right.
My plan is that 5 hours of my day is studying, because it's a good way getting a job or a high placement.
Right. So, what do you want to study?
I don't know actually. I'm thinking psychology, but I
Psychology. It's really nice. I think it's very. I think you're gonna like it, and you really look like a psychologist. I think it suits you because it's nice. Because I love psychology. I'd love to be a psychologist, but I didn't take the time to study. But maybe I will one day when I have time. It's gonna be my second or third graduation. Because studying is really good. You might not have like the notion yet how good it is. But I think you kind of know it already. It's really good. Right, let's get down to business. I spoke to everyone here. Everybody's fine. Everybody had an amazing weekend. Everybody took a shower. Everybody did lots of interesting things. So now let's get down to business. Today we're going to be having like lesson 17. And then if we have time, it's going to be lesson 18. And I think we're going to have time because you are very clever. Great. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I hate. I love. I prefer. I like. What do you like, prefer, suggest?
What do you like, prefer, suggest?
I don't want.
I don't want.
I can't eat.
I can't eat.
I can't eat. Can't eat. Right. Well, guys, I don't really think that you have questions because we have seen like these words like quite a lot. And anyway, if you have questions, ask me now. No questions? Easy. I hate. I think it's important to just to emphasize that after the verb hate and love and like, the next verb you can add ing at the end instead of to in the middle. For example, I could say I hate to talk. I hate talking. I love to sing. I love singing. I like to drink. I like drinking. And it even sounds like, you know, more natural if you add ing at the end of the next verb instead of using to. It's okay to use to. Yes, it's okay. It's right. It's acceptable. It's, you know, it's okay. According to the grammar, it's correct. But if you want to sound like, you know, more natural when you speak, you can add ing. It's going to be like more, you know, it's going to show like the person you're talking to that you have like more intimacy with the language. And maybe you're going to like ended up like showing the person that you have like skills and knowledge about the language. So I like drinking, I like doing, I like playing, I like giving classes. I hate coming here sometimes. I love coming here every day. So add ing after the verb and that's fine. Actually, when you say I like to do, there is a difference. When you say I like to do and I like doing, but it's very like, you know, how would I say that? It's the difference is, but it's very, I mean, tiny. When you say I like to do, it doesn't mean exactly. It can mean that you like it. But actually, if you say I like doing, it really means that you like. You enjoy, like you have pleasure doing the thing that you said you like to. But if you say I like to do, sometimes it doesn't give the impression that you really like the thing. Because if you say I like to do, it's like maybe it can sound as an obligation. You do the thing because you believe that the thing is the right thing to do. Or something that you like but you don't like that much, but you do it because you have to. But it doesn't give the impression that you really appreciate the action. But when you say I like doing, then it's got like, you know, more power, more emotion. And you give the feeling that you really like the thing. So that's the small difference between I like to do and I like doing. But in most cases you could use I like to do and like doing. But I think it's good like to know like curiosities about the language that you're learning. I like this class because I can like, you know, it's possible to do everything in English and it's really amazing. So let's go. If you don't have any questions, please consolidation time. I'm going to play the audio now. But if you have problems, if you have troubles to listen to it, I'll speak. Let me see if this is the language focus.
What do you like?
That's it.
What do you prefer? What do you suggest? What do you want to do? Do you prefer fish or meat? Depends.
Okay, I'll play it again.
Language focus. What do you like? What do you suggest? you want to do?
Fish or meat?
It depends.
Okay, you got it, right? Online. Did you hear? Okay. Right. What do you like? What do you suggest? What do you prefer? What do you want to do? Do you prefer?
Fish or meat? Depends.
It depends. Do you prefer fish or meat? It depends. Got it? Right. Okay. I'm gonna play the text now, but once again, if you have problems, I'll read the text with you guys, right? Let's go.
E3. Listen again and interact with the visitor. Meet the Brazilian's role. 1. Something typical.
How about the moqueca?
Moqueca? What's that?
Fish stew.
Oh, like yes.
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
It's a yes.
This is really like fish.
What else?
Oh, tomatoes, onions, like, and sometimes coconut milk.
Oh, it sounds
Tipo, ninguém repetiu Brazilian Roll, assim?
Eu ia perguntar se você tinha nada.
É, sempre é, né? Mas ok.
Eu não consegui ouvir.
Okay, no problem. I'll read it after, okay?
Vídeo.
Eu toco aqui, pessoal aqui, aí depois online, se não conseguir, eu leio de novamente, ok? Então fiquem despreocupados, porque às vezes funciona no online, né? Também, às vezes não. Mas fica tranquilos que eu vou ler a texto depois. Voltar aqui, um segundo.
Oh, it sounds
If it is one.
Yes, what do you want to do tonight? How about some music?
Repetition. No. Once again, everything. Once again, tudo de novo. O 2.
Yes, what do you want to do tonight? How about some music? Okay. Not too noisy. Perhaps a new group.
All right, no problem. Let's go. D3. Listen again and interact with the visitor. Repeat all the rules. 1. Right, the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Right, the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't know, something typical.
I don't know, something typical.
How about moqueca?
How about moqueca?
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 What's that?
What's that?
It's a fish stew.
It's a fish stew.
Like bouillabaisse?
Like bouillabaisse?
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
But is there shellfish in it?
Is there shellfish in it?
Shellfish?
Shellfish?
Yes, prawns.
Yes, prawns.
I can't eat shellfish,
I can't eat shellfish.
but I can ask.
I can ask.
It's usually whitefish.
It's usually white fish.
And what else?
And what else?
Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic, and sometimes coconut milk.
Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic, and sometimes coconut milk.
It sounds delicious if it is whitefish.
It sounds delicious if it is white fish.
2. Well, it's your last night.
Well, it's your last night.
Yes, a really good trip.
Yes, a really good trip.
What do you want to do tonight?
What do you want to do tonight?
How about some music?
How about some music?
What kind of music do you like?
What kind of music do you like?
I'd love to hear some Brazilian music.
I like to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues.
That's difficult. Okay, live music, not too noisy, perhaps a new group.
There's difficult. Okay, I like music, no noise, perhaps a new group.
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay, leave it to me.
Fine. Okay, so now let's check out the questions. First text.
Isso aqui. Shellfish. Como posso falar isso sem parecer selfish?
Shellfish.
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 Eu só penso em selfish, cara.
Shellfish, yes. Prawns. It's like shrimp. Prawns. You just cut the head and eat the rest. What do you think it is? Huh?
Shrimp or prawn?
The same. Shrimp, prawns. Okay? You cut the head and eat the rest. So what is it? Quem pode me dizer o que é? Prawns.
Camarões.
Yes.
Shrimp.
Okay, next question. People, bouillabaisse is not English, okay? It's a food, but it's not English. French, yes, French. You like French. You like steak French. Bouillabaisse. Stew. What's the meaning of stew? Stew is like ensopadão. Stew. Big stew. Grande ensopado. Like fish stew. Ensopado de peixe. Moqueca, what's that? It's a fish stew. Sopão de peixe, assim, sabe? Moqueca. Garlic is life.
Alho.
Garlic, the meaning of garlic is life. Alho é vida. I love garlic. Às vezes minha namorada pergunta, será que eu pus muito alho? Eu falo, não existe muito alho. Nunca é muito alho. Não existe muito alho na comida. Okay, next question. No questions from the first one. Moving on to the second one. Let's go. Good trip. Tonight, how about some music? Clues. It's like, yes. No. Dica, pista, mas não é pista de pista. Tipo, me dá uma pista. Me dá uma dica, me dá uma pista. Clue. Right? No more questions? I guess you don't have any questions because it's really easy. Okay, guys, rip it off. And you guys too, rip it off. Andrea Albuquerque, please. You're gonna be the first one. Choose one of your friends. And go.
Ok.
Let's go.
Meninas, quem vai começar? Quem vai fazer comigo?
Pode ser, Andréia? Eu e você?
Vamos? Vamos?
Vamos.
Pode começar.
A restaurant. Right. The main course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't know.
You think
something. I don't know.
São três.
Something cheap.
How about you? A moqueca? Desculpa, a minha internet está cortando hoje, tá, Ivete? It's a fish stew.
Like bouillabaisse?
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
Is there shellfish in it?
Shellfish?
Yes, prawns. I can eat shellfish.
I can ask. It's usually... I can ask. I can ask. It's... Meu Deus, como é que fala isso aqui mesmo?
Usually.
Usually white fish.
And what else?
Oh, Ixi, Maria. Ou tomate.
Pode falar tomatoes ou tomatoes.
Or tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk.
It sounds delicious if it's white fish.
Ok. O 2 agora, então. Well, it's your last night.
Yes, a really good trip.
What do you want to do tonight? Você já leu, Ivete? Meu parou aqui.
Já.
Tá, desculpa. Meu travou. What kind of music do you like?
I would love to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues.
That's difficult. Okay, live music. Not too noise. Perhaps a new group.
Okay, leave it to me.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Meninas, quem vai ser a próxima?
Agora a Ivete chama quem tá do lado dela. Aí assim vai indo até chegar na Andréia de novo.
Ah, tá.
Okay.
Vamos lá com você mesmo, Larissa.
Ok. Eu começo. Right, the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't know something typical.
How about a moqueca?
Moqueca? What's that?
It's a fish stew.
Like a
Bouillabaisse.
Bouillabaisse.
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
Is there a shellfish in it?
Shellfish?
Yes, prawns. I can't eat shellfish.
I can ask. It's usually white fish.
And what else?
Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk.
It sounds delicious if it is white fish.
And office social area. Well, it's your last night.
Yes, a really good trip.
What do you want to do tonight?
How about some music?
What kind of music do you like?
I'd love to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues.
That's difficult. Okay, live music, not too noisy. Perhaps a new group.
Okay, leave it to me.
Thank you, Betty. Jaqueline?
Vamos?
Bora, começa você.
Restaurante. Welcome to my course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't channel salmon fried, typical.
How about a moqueca?
Moqueca, what's like?
It's a fish stew.
Like Bailan.
Bulabais. Eu acho. Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
It's very fish in the eat.
Shellfish.
Yes, twice. I can eat shellfish.
I can ask. It's usually white fish.
What is it?
Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk.
I sounds delicious in the it's white fish.
An off-sea social era. Well, it's your last night.
Yes, I hear good sweet.
What do you want to do tonight?
Oh, about some music.
What kind of music do you like?
I don't to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues.
Thanks, difficult. Okay, live music. No, not noise. The art is a neat group.
Okay, leave it to me.
Tainá?
Eu. Pode começar. Vamos.
I wanted to my course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't channel some Italian typical.
How about moqueca?
Moqueca, what's like?
It's a fish stew. Stew, sei lá.
Like by I don't know, esqueci. By like bison.
Vixe. Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
Is trading shellfish in the east.
Shellfish?
Yes, fries. I can eat shellfish.
I can ask. They're usually white fish.
And what else?
Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk.
I sound delicious. Isn't white and fish.
Você quer que comece o próximo? Ou você começa?
Pode ser, você começa?
Moqueca. Well, it's your last night.
Yes, I really good treat.
What do you want to do tonight?
Oh, about some music.
What kind of music do you like?
I do love to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, eita, buguei tudo. Well, there are lots of different styles. Give me something cool. Buguei.
Try difficult. Okay, live music, not too noisy. Start a new group.
Ok, leave it to me. Agora é a Andrea, de novo.
Então, vamos lá? Quer começar a treinar? Pode começar.
Pode ser. Write the main of course. Write the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat?
Oh, fish, I think.
I don't know, something typical.
How about a moqueca?
Moqueca? What's that?
It's a fish stew.
Like a bulbous. Não sei falar isso.
Bobagem. Well, kind of is typical of the Northeast.
Is there shellfish, is it?
Shellfish?
Yes, Brian, I can read shellfish.
I can ask. It's usually white fish.
And what else?
Oh, tomatoes. Vixe, Maria. Oh,
Tomato.
Tomatoes, valeu. Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk.
It sounds delicious if it is white fish.
Ok.
Eu começo?
Quer começar? Pode começar.
Tá.
Eu já comecei.
Well, it's your last night.
Yes, a really good trip.
What do you want to do tonight?
How about you? Some music?
What kind of music do you like? Nossa, tá difícil hoje.
Assim é só eu, tá? I'd love to hear some Brazilian music.
Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues, meu pai.
That's difficult. Okay, live music, not too noise. Perhaps a new group.
Okay, leave it to me.
Ok.
Acabou, né?
A Simone nos deixou, né? Então.
Ela foi para amanhã, que ela tá fazendo um bico, trabalhando também.
Ah, que bom, que bom. Manda um abraço para ela.
Pode deixar.
Okay, light music, not too noisy. Perhaps a new group. Okay, leave it to me.
Okay. Andrea, please, could you read for us 1 and 2?
Os dois?
Yes, 1 and 2. Please.
Write the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat? All fish, I think. I don't know. Something typical. How about a moqueca? Moqueca? What's that? It's a fish stew. Like bouillabaisse. Like bouillabaisse? Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast. Is there shellfish in it? Shellfish? Yes, prawns. I can eat shellfish. I can ask. It's usually, I can ask. It's usually... Meu Deus. Enrosquei aqui. I can ask. It's...
Can ask. Okay.
I can ask. I can ask. It's... Meu Deus.
Usually.
Usually. I can ask. It's usually white fish. And what else? Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk. It sounds delicious. If it is white fish. 2. Well, it's your last night. Well, it's your last night. Yes, a really good trip. What do you want to do tonight? How about some music? What kind of music do you like? I'd love to hear some Brazilian music. Well, there are a lot. Meu Deus. Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues. That's difficult. Okay. Live music, not too noise. Perhaps a new group. Ok. Leave it to me. Nossa, hoje tá difícil.
Ivete, please.
A restaurant. Write the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat? Oh, fish, I think. I don't know, something typical. How about a moqueca? Moqueca? What is that? It's a fish stew. Like a bouillabaisse? Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast. Is there shellfish in it? Shellfish? Yes, prawns. I can't eat shellfish. I can ask. It's usually a white fish. And what else? Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk. It sounds delicious if it is white fish. Well, it's your last night. Yes, a really good trip. What do you want to do tonight? How about some music? What kind of music do you like? I'd love to hear some Brazilian music. Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues. That's difficult. Okay, live music. Not too noise. Perhaps a new group. Okay, leave it to me.
Okay, Jacqueline, please.
Restaurant. Right. My course. Do you prefer fish or meat? Oh, fish. I try it. I don't channel some typical. How about moqueca? Moqueca. Try it. Is and fish is there. Like bull animals, like boy bison. Bison. Well, kind of typical of the north is straight is fish in it shellfish. Yes, great. I can eat shellfish. I can ask usually white fish and what else? Oh, tomatoes tomatoes and the garlic and the some coconut coconut milk. It sounds delicious. White fish and often social well, it's your last night. Yes, a real good trip. What do you what do no what do you what to do tonight? How about some music? What kind of music do you like? I love to hear some Brazilian music. Well, three or lot, lot, lot of different styles. Doesn't some cruise. Twice difficult. Okay, like music, not too noisy. Perhaps a new group. Okay, listen it to meet.
Time out, please.
Right, the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat? Oh, fish, I think. I don't know, something typical. How about moqueca? Moqueca? What's that? It's a fishy stew. Like a bulbous? Não sei falar isso, professor. Como é que fala?
Bulabess is not English. Não é inglês, eu também não sei. Bulabess.
Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast.
Kind of.
Is there shellfish? It is. Shellfish, yes. Esse, como é que fala? É prince? É prince?
Prawns.
Yes, prawns. I can eat shellfish. I can ask. It's usually white fish. And there what else? Oh, tomatoes and onion and garlic and sometimes coconut milk. It sounds delicious if it's white fish. Well, is your last night? Yes, a really good trip. What do you want to do tonight? How about some music? What kind of music do you like? I love it to hear some Brazilian music. Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clue. That's difficult. Oh, leave music. Not too noisy, perhaps a new group. Okay, leave it to me.
Larissa.
Right, the main course. Do you prefer fish or meat? Oh, fish, I think. I don't know. Something typical. How about a moqueca? Moqueca? What's that? It's a fish stew. Like a bouillabaisse? Well, kind of. It's typical of the Northeast. Is there shellfish in it? Shellfish? Yes, prawns. I can't eat shellfish. I can ask. It's usually white fish. And what else? Oh, tomatoes and onions and garlic and sometimes coconut milk. It sounds delicious if it is white fish. Well, it's your last night. Yes, a real good trip. What do you want to do tonight? How about some music? What kind of music do you like? I'd love to hear some Brazilian music. Well, there are a lot of different styles. Give me some clues. That's difficult. Okay, live music, not too noisy. Perhaps a new group. Okay, leave it to me.
Okay. Do you still have any questions? No? Okay, consolidation. Let's go. Finished? Yes?
Okay, finish your English.
Beans. Online. Did you finish? Okay, take your time. Finished? Okay. What do you prefer? Something typical. Typical. Do you like... Vocês copiaram do texto? Lucas, did you copy the text? Okay. Okay, Lucas,
You
please.
like feijoada or moqueca? I never eat any of this.
I have, now in this case, you have to use present perfect. I have never eaten feijoada.
Well, I can recommend moqueca. What's in it? The fish stew, usually with white fish. It sounds good. Okay, let's see.
Okay, guys, online, did you write anything different from the text? Ok, Ivete, você copiou? Quem não copiou o texto, me fala.
Quem não
Eu
copiou,
fiz diferente.
eu fiz diferente.
Eu também.
Ok, Ivete, please.
Oh my God. Okay. What do you prefer? Something typical. Do you like acarajé or vatapá? I prefer vatapá. Well, I can recommend acarajé. What is in it? Beans, quiabo, pepper, olive dendê, and prawns.
Dendê oil.
Oil dendê, oil dendê. Okay, and prawns. That sounds good. Okay, acarajé for you.
Right, Tainá Mascarenhas.
Eu coloquei feijoada e acarajé. Aí eu copiei as outras falinhas do texto. O que mudou foi ele explicando o que é e...
Okay, read the exercise anyway, please.
Pode falar?
Tudo. Just
Tá.
read the exercise.
What do you prefer? Something typical. Do you like feijoada or acarajé? I don't know. Well, I can recommend feijoada. What's it? Beans with... Aí eu queria colocar orelhas de porco, mas eu não sei como é que escreve. Eu coloquei pig.
Ai, meu Deus, não dá.
I would
Aí
say,
depois
Pork.
Só.
Pork's here.
As duas últimas aulas eu não coloquei nada.
I would say pork's here. Pork's ear. Pork's here.
Tá.
Well, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, did anybody else write anything different from the text? Bruno.
Yes, sir.
Rafael.
Como que é galo em inglês?
Hã?
Galo em inglês.
Okay, when the reference is galo, it's not a bad name. That's the thing. Okay, chicken and cock. But it's not a bad word when it's, you know, when the reference is the animal. That's something that we must have very clear here, right? Oh, sorry. Okay, people, do you have any question? Okay, no questions, I guess. We were supposed to go through lesson 18. It's going to be like an interactive review. But I'm not quite sure that we're going to have time to finish the review because it's got like, you know, lots of exercises. But I think we're going to have time for the text at least. Right? So let's interact. Let's act the scene because what is being asked, actually. So, but hey guys, listen, I want all the exercises from lesson 18 as homework, right? Okay. But we can have like a role play with the text, right? Let me check it out if we have the audio. Just a moment.
Section C, lesson 19.
No, we don't have the audio. Sorry. No. Okay, guys, as we don't have the audio, I'm gonna be the audio. D3, listen again and interact with the visitor. Repeat all the roles. Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Yes, what's the problem?
Yes, what's the problem?
It's the elevator.
Is there any...
Well, put your card in.
Well, put your card in.
My card? Yes, your room card.
Yes, your room card.
Put it in here.
Put it in here.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Then press the button.
Then press the button.
What's your room number?
What's your room number?
705?
705.
Okay, the 7th floor. There we go.
Okay, the 7th floor. There we go.
That's easy.
That's easy.
Oh, yes. Now take your card out. Ah, that's great. Thanks for your help.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
Not at all. Here we are.
Not at all. Here we are.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's very easy, right? You didn't have any questions, do you? No? So let's take a few minutes for the last, actually, role play of the day. Please go ahead. And you guys online, please go ahead as well. Andrea, please, let's go. I'm sure you don't have any questions. Do you have any questions?
Eu tenho. Como se leu 705? Cortou aqui, eu não consegui entender.
You could say 705. 70, the letter O, 5.
705.
05, yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Repeat off, people.
Comigo, André?
Repete. Vamos?
Vamos. Vai.
Pode começar.
Excuse me, can I help me? Can you help me?
Yes, what's the problem?
It's the elevator.
Well, put your card in.
My car?
Yes, your room card. Put in here.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Then press the button. What's your room number?
7, 7. Ai, ele falou. Não é 700. Ela é 705. 705. 705.
Okay, the 70th floor. There we go.
That's easy.
Yes, now take your card. Yes, now take your card out.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
Not at all. Here we are.
Thanks.
Quem vai ser agora?
Agora comigo vai alguém. Quem
Eu.
vai comigo? Vamos lá. Você começa?
Eu começo. Excuse me, can you help me?
Yes. What's the problem?
It's the elevator.
Well, put your card in.
My card?
Yes, your room card. Put in here.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Then press the button. What's your room number?
705.
Okay, the 7th floor. There you go.
That's easy.
Yes. Now take your card out.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
Not at all. Here you are.
Thanks.
Obrigada.
Jaqueline?
Vamos.
Vamos, pode começar.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Yes, what's the problem?
It's the elevator.
Well, put your card in.
My card in.
Yes, your room card. Put in here.
Oh yes, I forgot.
Then press the button. What's your room number?
7 or 5.
Okay, the 7th floor. There we go.
Twice easy.
Yes, now take your card out.
Press greeting. Thanks for your help.
Not at all. Here we are.
Thank you. Tainá?
Oiê, vamos. Quem começa?
Pode começar.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Yes, what's the problem?
Is there elevator?
Well, put your card in.
My car?
Yes, your home card. Put in the area.
Oh yes, I forgot.
Then press the button. What's your home number?
705.
Okay, 7 4. Then we go.
That's easy.
Yes, no take your card out.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
Not how you are.
Thanks. Andréia,
Oi.
pode começar.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Yes, what's your problem?
It's the elevator.
Well, put your card in.
My card?
Yes, your room card. Put in Put it in here.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Then press the button. What is your room number?
7 or 5.
Okay, the 7th floor. There we go.
That's easy.
Yes. Now take your card out.
That's great. Thanks for your help.
Not out. Yeah, not out. Ow. Not out. Here we are.
Not at all.
Thanks.
Como é que é?
Not at all.
Nossa Senhora.
Tá.
É isso mesmo.
All right, finished?
Yeah, yeah.
Fish.
Okay, Andrea, please read the text for us.
Jesus. Excuse me,
Read it.
can you help me? Yes, what's the problem? It's the elevator. Well, put your card in. My card? Yes, your room card. Put it in here. Oh, yes, I forgot. Then press the button. What's your room number? 705. Okay, the 7th floor. There we go. That's easy. Yes. Now take your card out. That's great. Thanks for your help. Not at all. Here we are. Thanks. Oh, Jesus.
Ivachi, please.
Excuse me, can you help me? Yes, what's the problem? It's the elevator. Well, put your card in. My car? Yes, your room card. Put it here. Oh, yes, I forgot. Then press the button. With the button. What's your room number? 705. Okay, the 7th floor. There you go. That's easy. Yes. Now take your card out. That's great. Thanks for your help. Not at all. Not at all. Here you are. Thanks.
Okay, Jacqueline.
Excuse me, can you help me? Yes, what's the problem? It's the elevator. Well, put your can't eat my card. Yes, your home card. Put in here. Oh yes, I forgot. 23 bottle. What's your home number? 7 or 5? Okay, 7, 4. 23 we go. 3 ai meu Deus. 3 assim. Yes, no take your card out. Transgreeting. Thanks for your help. Not all you are. Not all you are. Meu Deus. Thanks.
Just kidding. All right. Taina Mascarenhas.
Excuse me, can you help me? Yes, what's the problem? Is the elevator. Well, put your card in. My card? Yes, your room card. Put it here. Oh yes, I forgot. Then press the button. What is your room number? 705. Okay, the 7th floor. There you go. That's easy. Yes. Now take your card out. That's great. Thanks for help. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Not at all. Here we are. Thanks.
Larissa.
Excuse me, can you help me? Yes, what's the problem? It's the elevator. Well, put your card in. My card? Yes, your room card. Put in here. Oh yes, I forgot. Then press the button. What's your room number? 705. Okay, the 7th floor. There you go. That's easy. Yes. Now take your card out. That's great. Thanks for your help. Not at all. Not at all. Here you are. Thanks.
Ok, people, no questions? Então, galera, bom, como a gente já tem uns exercícios aí, não são difíceis, faz em casa, mas faz, né? É importante, né? Ok. Good.
É da página 54? O senhor está falando?
Não, é na página 50, na verdade, né?
Ah, ok.
Mas olha, gente, esses exercícios do meio do livro, vocês podem sempre estar fazendo, tá? Só necessariamente eu pedir. Ok? Então, façam, né? Talvez a gente tenha passado aqui uns exercícios no meio também. Façam, também tem na página 29. Porque assim, como vocês puderam perceber, geralmente a prova ela tá nesses exercícios, né? Então é importante fazer, né? E sempre fazendo. É porque eu priorizo o tempo de aula para a gente falar, né? Do que ficar escrevendo. Porque escrevendo vocês não precisam de mim, né? Vocês fazem em casa.
Okay.
Então eu prefiro gastar o nosso tempo no speaking, né? Eu acho mais relevante. Hã?
Ok.
Não, o listening vocês também conseguem fazer em casa, né?
Não, mas você tá falando pra gente...
Não, então, é todo um processo, né? Mas vocês podem também fazer o listening com os áudios, com CDs. Alguns têm CDs, outros não, enfim. Mas também vocês podem fazer em casa, o listening com os áudios e tudo mais. E o writing vocês podem fazer em casa, né? Então, eu sempre priorizo o speaking time, né? Que é talvez que seja mais difícil de fazer em casa, né? Vai ficar com sua mãe, com seu pai. So, do you like fish too? Não vai rolar. Mas aqui em sala, né? É o que eu priorizo, né? Então a gente tem aí os exercícios na 29, tem na página 54, né? Então, vamos fazer o seguinte, só para não dizer que a gente tem ainda aí uns 15, quase 15 minutos, né? Então, vamos chegar na página 24, vamos dar uma bisoiada. Eu estou fazendo agora a Sara tirar o livro do bolso, o livro da bolsa, tudo mais, né?
Uma hora que você falar que era 2h50
Eita, peraí, gente. Nossa senhora, era ruim. Escuta, quem vai a pé?
Tá na hora quando você...
Gente, vai cair uma água aqui, hein? Vamos então na página 54. Let's begin the exercises, okay? Okay, let's get out together. Huh? Ah.
Vou deixar um pano aqui já, porque vai molhar. Porque do jeito que tá agora tá bem distribuído. 3
Sim.
e 4. Porque senão também mata vocês, pelo amor de Deus.
Nossa.
Não tem coisa.
Guys, mas é isso mesmo.
Já estão acabados.
Good? Então, vamos continuar. Let's continue till the end of the class. Vamos continuar até os minutinhos finais da aula, que a gente já fez, que a gente tem que fazer. E completem a 18, tá? Please finish 18 as homework. E vamos só aqui, tá? Vou deixar o áudio fechado para não atrapalhar vocês, mas any questions you have, just ask me, ok? Estarei aqui com o áudio fechado, mas podem perguntar, ok? Pessoas, muito obrigado. Thank you very much for the class. Please, I hope to see you here tomorrow. And don't forget that I love you so much.
Thank you.
Kisses. See you tomorrow.
Aqui já
Bye.
está. Aí vai falando, está chovendo aqui.